It's my washing machine. Okay, YouTube troubles. Right back. Hi YouTube, I'm back again. ErwinGiGi here, or better known as Gigi. Lovely to see you again. It's going to be my third video, and of course everything is ratchet as usual. Everything's done last minute, last moment, but okay, alright. I'm just going to go into it. I'm going to do a little drag makeup of myself. Just going to be a real Hoochie Momma kind of smoky eye drag makeup. Something I did last weekend just for Halloween. No, it wasn't for Halloween, it was on Halloween, but doesn't matter. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a drag makeup on myself. Yeah, that's why I look like this. And I hope you enjoy it. Yeah? And you'll see me turn myself from this into this. Alright, so there we go. Starting off with a little bit of primer. And now I'm using my prolongwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. Yes, it's all one word. Starting up with full coverage everywhere. Blending it all in with fingers. Now I'm using my non-MAC product, my paint stick. And I'm getting that full beard area. Now, I'm doing this for a shoot that's going to happen between me and Abigail Jastro, a fabulous photographer. Follow her on Insta. And I had to go get something, I don't know what, my sponges, I guess. Products, I don't know. And I'm rushing here. So usually when I do a drag makeup, it takes 3 hours. With everything, hair, clothes, the whole shebang. But I didn't have that much time. So here we go. I've put full concealer on, getting rid of my hair. And now I'm highlighting with my Clown White. It's from Meron. And I'm going to make my base completely, well, not completely, almost black and white on top of my simple base. So a regular girl would have sufficed with the first foundation, but this is drag. So I had to put on a full base, then highlight all the areas I need to highlight. This is a foundation. This is the architecture of your face. I'm a man. I'm trying to make myself look like a woman. So I need to build up cheekbones. I need to build up structure. I need to build up highlights. So I'm putting on all this Clown White. I'm rushing through this, people. Even though this is going really quickly, I am really rushing through this. Alright. Darker shades, my deep brown paint stick. If you've seen my 3 other videos, you're already laughing. I've added deep brown, and I've even added some black into that deep brown because I want to contour that cheek. I've gained a little weight recently. So I really want to slim that face down, cut everything away. So I'm building up, blending out, blending out. These are all my creams on top of my full coverage foundation. And I'm just highlighting it all in. I'm sorry, I still haven't learned to move that mirror away. And because I'm rushing, I'm forgetting as well. So, all right, I think I've got it now. Blending, blending, blending. Yeah, it's stark. This is some heavy duty contouring, highlighting. But even though I'm doing this heavy duty contouring and highlighting, trust me when you see the pictures that we made. I mean, it's a pretty close shot, and I did some Photoshop, but it was mostly just coloring, lighting, and some minor details that needed sharpening up. I'm adding some more paint stick, bringing color back in to the midtones, and blending them into that Clown White. They don't call it Clown White for nothing. all that light will reflect from a flash, from any light, and just bring out the parts of the face that you want to see. I'm keeping it extremely light under my eyebrows because I want to have a beautiful highlight underneath my brows. Looking for the next level. I'm blending out the clown white into my eye because it's going to be a smoky, remember? But I don't want it to be too light, so I have to do too much with my smoky. And then we blend and we blend and we blend some more. Why? Because we can. And we blend and we blend and we blend some more. Because we can. Alright, am I tired of the blending already? Are we going to start this brow? No. We're going to powder it all in. My lightest, whitest powder as highlight. Down the center of the nose, under the brow. Cut that cheek. Under the eye, a softer, more natural looking highlight. And then powder puff it all away. Now I'm even going to put on the fourth layer of Studiofix powder in my natural color to make everything look human again. To go from the robotic grays, browns, and beiges into a real human color. I'm filling up pores, I'm softening the area, removing texture. Yeah, checking it out. We've been powdered. Are we ready for the brows? Yes! So, going up and out, straight up and out. Almost, yeah, it is quite straight. And this happened quite quickly. I just had one little, you know, because eyebrows are never twins, cousins if you're lucky. I just do the frame, the outline, and then I fill them in. And I'm just gonna continue and fill them in different stages. Gonna keep them real light from the nose out to give it a little bit of an ombre, but just a really natural looking brow that's totally unnatural. Getting rid of any excess powder, blending it all out. I'm not too happy with my nose, but okay. No time for that, because the photographer's gonna be here any minute. So I'm really, really rushing. I'm reinforcing my contour colors with warm shades. I think this is Shadester contour color, Mac Pro, of course. You know I love my Pro colors. Just blending that all in. I haven't started using my bronzer yet, but I think that's the next step. But I'm just filling in those, looking at the time, filling in those areas and contouring with powder. Now this bit has annoyed me the whole entire time, but I did fix it off camera. My nose contour doesn't run on my right hand side the same straight way as on the left hand side, but it was fixed before I got on the picture. Contour away. We're creating depth. We're creating shadows under the nose, and we're highlighting the bridge. I have a pretty straight bridge, so I need to do very little to make my nose look very pointed and very peaked. And we're adding some highlight shades that are a little more skin-like. It's a very, very gray day. I don't have a ring light yet, which most people do if they make videos on YouTube. So all the colors seem really obscure, but you'll see in the finished product that they look completely different. So I'm using a black gel liner, BlackBlack chromaline. And if you've seen my other videos, that eyeline has to go up. Gigi's a woman, a lady whose age is not known and never will be known, but that eyeliner just needs to go up just to emphasize and accentuate the whole eye look. I'm just slathering on that gel liner and then ever so slightly blending that out with a 217. It's being applied with a 242, by the way. That's the brush I'm using. Again, I'm giving it an upward, outward feel. The smoke, just making sure they're as symmetrical as they can be before I go into my transitional color. Transitional color will be something a little bit shocking. A really beautiful fuchsia, hot fuchsia color called Azalea. There she is. Transitional color, yes. So this is where we soften and blend out even more. This is where my black gel liner blends even more. And I'm going really intense with that same color underneath the eye. It's just gonna make my eye color pop. And I really love to take shadows far underneath the eyes. It's just really forgiving for any puffiness. I have quite a protruding eyelid, which basically means I have big eyes. So a lot of shadow underneath the eye will actually make that appear a little bit more streamlined, a little bit more golden ratio. If you don't know what that is, Google it. Golden ratio, people. Lining the lower lid with the same BlackBlack. Oh, my photographer has arrived. And she's talking to me now. And we're talking to each other. And what is she saying to me? She's saying, oh, you're doing a video. I liked your videos a lot. But you know what really annoyed me? Is that I keep seeing the back of your chair. So I said to her, I'll move my chair for you. And I'll keep it in the video. So I did. So she's already here. And as you can tell, my eyes aren't completely done, but almost done. I'm doing finishing touches. I'm just adding my bronzer just to liven up the look. Not that it's just lights and darks. Ooh, what was that? It's almost Christmas, people. It was a little bit of Bailey's. I don't know what it is. As soon as it turns November, all I want is my Bailey's. It's completely fattening, but it just tastes really good, especially in coffee. So I'm adding hairs to the front of my ombre with my 212 and darkening the outer edges where there are no hairs. Because see, you need more pigment where you have no hairs. Where you have hairs, you can suffice with some powder, but where there are no hairs, you really, really need to darken it up. to give the effect of having hair there. So, a little bit of blush. To keep it monochrome, I think I'm using Azalea again. I'm gonna add it to the cheeks, add it to my contour, liven it all up. I've used it on my cheeks, I've used it on my contour. Yes. Just even some more in my eyebrows. I'm lengthening my nose by adding that depth all the way into the brow. And I'm reusing my clown white. See? I made the world famous Raven exclamation point. It's just gorgeous once you blend that out. Just add some powder on top to make it seamless. And on top of that, some extra highlight. Smile and fill in the lips with cherry. No, I'm sorry, I don't fill in lips. I outline the lips with cherry. I smile and make my Joker line on my top lip and fill in the sides with a cherry. And then add some Tropic tonic, a matte, beautiful, beautiful peach colored lipstick. And look at that, it blends beautifully. But a drag queen would be a drag queen without glitter. If you like it, then you should have put some glitter on it. Yes. This is just some hardware store, no, not hardware, craft store bought glitter in a greenish glowish. And now I'm gonna do my lashes. And oh God, there I am. Boys and girls, this is the finished product. This is just a simple little look that we did at my house. I put on a wig, I put on some lashes, I put on some earrings and some lace gloves. And I think that's a t-shirt, so as a top. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna put all the products I used in the link down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. You know, come on, guys. What's the big deal? You know, just log in and sign in and just subscribe to my channel, because you know I'm gonna do good stuff from now on. So yeah, you know it's gonna happen. Come on, YouTube. Come on, you guys. Subscribe. Gigi loves you. Bye.